Hello children, how are you all? I hope all are safe at home with good health. Yes, today we are going to see a new topic, multiplication. That multiplication, today's concept are properties of multiplication and multiplication of larger numbers. So today we'll start up with warm up or recap of the properties of multiplication. Okay. Properties of multiplication. First property is commutative property, which you all know already. Irrespective of the order of multiplying, when the first number comes second, or second number comes first, you get the same answer. That is the commutative property. See, I've taken the given the same answer. I've multiplied and I got the same answer. That is what is commutative property. Irrespective of order of multiplication, you get the same answer. That is commutative law. That is 4 5s are 20 or 5 4s are 20, like that. Next one is associative property. Here you have written 25 into 20 into 30. The same order I have written here also. 25 into 20 into 30. But only one change is the changing of bracket. Here I have put bracket for 25 and 20, whereas over in the right hand side it is changed to 20 and 30. Why I have changed here is because of this tens, 20 and 30 are in tens. So I find it easy for me to multiply. So I have taken the bracket over here. So when I take the bracket over here and multiply, it will be easy for me to multiply and get the answer if it is a very biggest number also. So this is same as this. Shall we check? When you change the bracket also, you get the same answer. That is the meaning for associative property, right? Yes, we'll check the answer now. So 25 into 20 is 25 2s of 50 and 0 added over here, and 30 is here. Again I have put down. Then 25 I have copied. Then this 2 3s are 6 with these 2 zeros put like that itself. Where you studied last year in grade 3, I am multiplying with tens, hundreds, thousands and all. Like the same wise you are doing this here. So when I multiply this 5 3s are 15 with 3 1 2 3 zeros. Here also 25 with 6 is 150 and these 2 zeros. Yes, I get the same answer. So when you change the bracket also, the answer remains the same. No changing of answers. When you change the bracket, the answer is not getting changed, or nothing happens when you change the bracket. Next property is distributive property. Here distributive property is nothing but distributing the smallest number given to you into 2, where this number remains the same, the biggest number remains the same. You will be checking whether this number you can split into 2 so that you can multiply very easily and find the answer very easily. So 10, I am finding it easy for me to multiply with in 10 plus 2, because we all know 2 table very well, and also 10 table is very easy for us. So like that I am splitting it 10 into 2, or if you want you can split into 6 plus 6 also, 6 2 times. You get the same answer, or you can split it in any way so that you can multiply it easily twice with the grouping together. Grouping with this number and finally adding is nothing but the answer which you get in the left hand side. So shall we check? Yes, I got this answer over here, but here 987 into 10 is 987 with 1 0, and this multiplying with 2 I am getting this answer. Finally, when I add these two numbers, shall we check the answer? Yeah, I am getting the same answer. So distributive property is distributing these number, the smallest number given to you, into 2, the addition of 2 numbers, and splitting it with multiplying, you get the same answer on both sides. This is also applicable. So this is what is distributive property. Okay, now next one is multiplying by 0. This is another property. The product of any number and 0 is always 0. Any number multiplied with 0, you get the answer 0. Okay, keep it in mind always. Yes. The next property is multiplying by 1. The product of any number and 1 is the number itself. So when you multiply any number with 1, you get the same answer. So likewise in tables, you have 3 ones are 3, 5 ones are 5, 7 ones are 7, 8 ones are 8, 11 ones are 11, 12 ones are 12. Any number multiplied with 1, you get the same answer. Okay? Yes. Now, multiplying property with even and odd numbers. This is very important. You get in the worksheet also. So, always remember this and be careful with this. So, when you multiply odd and even, irrespective of the order, you get the answer to be in even. When two odd numbers are multiplied, you get the answer in odd. When two even numbers are multiplied, you get the answer to be even. Okay, so 2 odd will give you odd and 2 even will give you even. Whereas 1 odd and 1 even will give you even. Okay, keep it in mind always. Yes, now examples for this. Okay, how will you find a number given to you is even? Yes, any number given to you with any digits, any number of digits, say it may be 4-digit number, 5-digit number. How will you find it as a even or odd? Yes, the last digit. You'll find only the last digit. Nevertheless, it is a 4-digit number or 5-digit number or any number of digits. We'll check only the ones place to be even or odd. So 4 is even here. So it is this whole number is even number. Okay, here 413. Here 3 is the last number. So it is odd number. Here 8 is there. So 8 is even. And 9 is odd. Then in this number 5 is the last number, so it is odd. Here also 5 is the last number, so you get odd. Okay, so here when multiplying with one odd number and one even number, you get even number as answer, which I multiplied and put for you to understand. Okay, then here odd with odd will give you the odd as answer. This also I've given you for checking out. Yes, now if you want, you try it by yourself also. Then even with even, the 6 and 8 are even. You get the answer to be in even. Okay, so just check when the last number is 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8, it is even. And when the last digit is 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9, it is nothing but odd. Okay, be careful with that. Yes. Now, the names of the terms in multiplication. So, when you put the numbers in multiplying vertically, you get 3 parts in that. One is multiplicand, another one is multiplier, and the answer we get is product. The number which is multiplied is multiplicand. A number which multiplies number of times is multiplier. And the answer we get is nothing but its product. Okay. So these are the 3 terms in multiplication. Multiplicand, multiplier and product. Okay. Yes. Next is multiplication of 4-digit number by a single digit. So far you have done with 3 digits, 3 with 2. Now we'll start with 4-digit and 1. 1, 2, 6, 7 with 7. Yes. 1, 2, 6, 7 with 7. I have multiplied here and I have given the answer. This is as usual, which you already know. So I have just worked out. Now next set is multiplying 4-digit with 2-digit. The same number I am using for all, but I am just increasing the number of digits for the multiplier alone. I have given you. Just check. Here multiplying 4-digit by 2-digit. So this same 1, 2, 6, 7 I have taken, but only 5 I have added to make it 2-digit. Okay. So this is the number I have put. Now this with 7 you already know the answer. So I have put like this. The before sum, first sum, that same I have copied here for you to just copy it or understand. And next is multiplying with the 5 alone is there. Multiplying 5 with 7, 6, 2 and 1, which I have did it here. This again in the second step. First step you are multiplying this number and we are putting the answer over here. And for the second step you are multiplying this number with 5 and you are putting here that I am again see the first step with first set of numbers And second step multiplied with 5, I'm putting here. Yes, here 0 comes because this is in tens place. So we should start only in the tens place. Don't use ones place again. This is the mistake you all will do always. Keep it in mind. Always when you start multiplying with the second digit, you should start only straight to that is in the tens place. When the number is in tens place, you should start with tens place alone. When the number is in hundreds place, you should start in the hundreds place only. Okay, so we'll add these two numbers and see. Yes, adding these two numbers. For you to understand, I put this in different color because you'll have to add 0 at last for the second digit, second step. So adding these two numbers, I'm getting this answer. This is for 2-digit number. Okay. Now when the 3-digit number comes, the same number I have used, only with the third digit I have copied here and I have done. Shall we check that also? Yes. Now multiplying of 4-digit by 3-digit number. Okay, you also practice at home the same way without seeing. Finally, check the answer with this video. Okay. Yes. Now, the first step is already there and the second step I have copied here. Second step, this also we have done in the last sum, and that number I am going to copy with 0. Yes. Now, third step is the third with the multiplying this all numbers with 6. Yes, multiplying all number with 6, I am getting this answer. For you to check, I am doing it separately, but you all don't do separately. Do it like this itself. See, because 6 in hundreds place, I have started only here. Okay, this all numbers. See, this 7602 comes only here. This 2 comes here, and these two places, ones and tens place, I put 0 here. Here, ones place, I put 0. So for this, for you to understand, I put 0. Okay. Yes, when you find it very difficult to multiply this 2-digit or 3-digit number, you can work out like this and you can finally take down the answer and write it over here. But be careful with putting the zeros like this. Okay. For second and third place. For second and third line, third row. Okay. Now adding all this, I get the answer, final answer. Shall we check? Yes. So I get the answer now. This is 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 4, reminder and all. This carryover I didn't write. You just do work it out and then find the answer. Check your answer, okay? Do it by yourself. Yes, we got the answer. So, I've given more sums for in your worksheet, okay, to do for this using the properties of multiplication and also with these 1-digit and 2-digit, 3-digit numbers separately. Work it out and keep checking the answers. Especially practice the multiplication tables. You have more time in this lockdown. At least one table per day, forward and backward. If you practice, you will become well versed in tables and it will be easy for you to do this multiplication sums. Be careful, don't waste time. This is all the best time which you are given, which is given to you. You should use the best out of it. You should make best use out of it. Keep it in mind. Yes, that's all for today, children. Practice well. Practice the tables also and also work out the sums given to you in the worksheet. That's all for today. Have a nice day. Thank you.